Yes, hello today. Here with a function topic. Mr. Senyange is my name, and we are to look at functions today, grade 11. This is functions, and in grade 11, there are different kinds or different types of graphs that we have to analyze and interpret, as well as to sketch. Like we have the first graph under functions, which is a straight line. We know this straight line. Everyone knows how a straight line is. We have another one, which is a parabola. We shall see what a parabola is. We have another function, which is the cubic graph. Yes. We have the hyperbola. We also have the exponential graph. And obviously we have another one, the sine graph. We have the cosine graph. We have the tangent as well, the tangent graph. Yeah, but purposely we are going to look at graphs like the straight line graph, the hyperbola, the exponential graph, and the parabola. Yes. In this graph, let us start with the parabola stuff. So if this is the parabola, yes, under parabola we need to know what is the equation of a parabola. The equation of a parabola is y is equal to a into x minus p, then a squared, then plus what? Plus q. But what do you need to know about this? We need to know that the p and the q, these are stationary points, or we call them tangents. These are stationary points. Yes, and another formula for the parabola, sometimes it is in the format of a quadratic equation, just like this. Yes, the value of this a shows either the graph is smiling or it is sad. Just like when a is greater than a 0, meaning that when a is a positive, the graph will always look like this. When a is less than a 0, it will be a sad face. The graph will always be like this. So that is with the parabola. Another thing we need to know about the parabola is the stationary points. These stationary points can also be calculated from axis of symmetry, meaning that axis of symmetry is the same as x is equal to negative b over 2a. This is a, this is b. Then you can be able to get the value of x. Yes. That is with our parabola. Yes, we have another one, which is the hyperbola. This hyperbola, we can also first of all get to know the equation of the hyperbola. The equation of hyperbola is y equals to a out of x minus p, then plus q. Just like you saw that P and Q are stationary points, here P and Q are asymptotes. Like P is the vertical asymptote, meaning that it is the x value, whereby our x is equal to. Then Q is the horizontal asymptote, whereby y is equal to what? To P. You can see the difference that under parabola, P and Q are stationary points, and under hyperbola, P and Q are asymptotes. How do you know the value? This A? This A always shows the shape of the graph, just like we saw in the first place and in the second place, where is greater and less. When we go to the hyperbola, the graphs where A is greater than a 0, or as our graph will be in the first, like this, in the first and the last quadrant, and the third quadrant, sorry. And where A is less than a 0, our graph will always be in the second and the fourth quadrant. Yes, that is the asymptotes, the equations of asymptotes, when they ask you the equations of asymptotes. And another thing about the important thing is when they ask you, or when they talk about things like positive gradients. Under positive gradients, the equation is supposed to be y is equal to x minus p plus q. That is for the positive gradient. And for the negative gradient, because they will ask you the equations of gradients. So for the negative gradient, it will always be y is equal to negative x plus p, then plus q. These are the important notes for you to know about the hyperbola. One, you need to know its equation, and also you need to know how to get the vertical and horizontal asymptotes. We shall see all that when it comes to the our questions in some time to come. Yes, allow me to clean this so that we can look at the hyperbola, the exponential functions. Yes, if you want to take notes, it's better you pause the videos and then take the notes. But here I'm cleaning up. Or as if you're lacking something, or if you need to learn more, please you go back to the video and play the game. Yes, trying to clean up something. Yes, when we try to look at now the exponential function, this one here, for its equation of the exponential, here I having exponential functions, and for the exponential function, it will always be y is equal to b times a to the power x minus p, then plus what? Plus q. Yes. Exponential function is always having one asymptote, and that is the horizontal asymptote. So it's either drawn like this. You see this one? It can either be drawn like this. Oh, sorry about this. I'm saying it can either be like this. It's always horizontal asymptote, or it can either be like this, or if it is down here, it can either be like this, or it can be in this format. So this upper part here, it's when b is greater than a 0, and this is when b is less than a what? Is less than a 0. Yes. I think that's all you need to know when it comes to exponential graphs. Yes, we shall get more of the questions, and we see how we can overcome the problems associated with these numbers, about the parabola, hyperbola, and exponential functions. Sometimes the line, with a line, we just need to know the equation of a line, which is mx plus c, where m is the gradient, and in order to get that gradient, it's just the change in y over change in x. Yeah, that's something that you need to know about a straight line. Thank you for attending. With our extra classes, we allocated extra classes. We are located at 14 Pretoria Street. 14 Pretoria Street, here in Rustenburg. And our classes venue, we start from 2 p.m. up to until 5 p.m. from grade 5 to grade 12. The matric rates, you register with your schools or the department, then you come, we give you one-on-one classes. There are one-on-one classes that we always give. Yes, and our fees are reasonable. Yes, they are reasonable. We will give maths and physical science. We also have technical maths and technical science. So we only specialize in maths and physical science. It's both IEB and the CAPS curriculum. We all give you these services. So if you want to join us to the online classes and venue classes, you can either call 07623 23 and 661. So these are our contacts. Or you can WhatsApp also 063 9400 944. Still, you can reach out to us so that we can assist you, we can assist your kid in order to have the self-esteem when it comes to mathematics. So please call me, and then we shall be able to assist you. Have a good day. Thank you for giving us your time. We really appreciate.